Hello, my name is Samir Syed, and this is speech 3 for speech 1315. This is the persuasive speech about a charity of our choice. The charity that I chose is Livestrong. I have my family in the back over there, and I have my visual aid on the screen over here. Alright, over 90% of people know someone who has or who has had cancer. The goal of the Livestrong Foundation is to raise awareness for the disease and help raise money towards research. Statistically, almost everyone will be affected by cancer indirectly or directly at some point in their lives. That is not going to change anytime soon. The Livestrong Foundation was founded by Lance Armstrong, a famous athlete and cancer survivor. Its mission is raising awareness, increasing outreach, and facilitating collaboration. The foundation cannot improve its current work without an increase in donations. Now we can discuss the Livestrong Foundation in more detail and why its success is so important. Cancer is a deadly disease with no known cure. Lack of enough funding limits the research which is desperately needed to find a solution. It's the #2 cause of death in America, second only to heart disease. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, even when diagnosed early with the latest treatments, it still has the power to kill. George Lickstein of the Center for Disease Control says that we would not be where we are if basic and clinical science wasn't funded. Basic science teaches us about mechanisms and whether the drugs might be effective or not. We take that info and put it into a clinic and find out whether those new ideas work in cancer treatment. There is money being put into cancer research, but currently it is not enough, nor is it being applied correctly. According to Roman Alessandri from Livestrong, simply put, we do not have adequately channeled our scientific know-how, funding, and energy into full exploration down one path, certain to save lives: prevention. That should be the ultimate goal of cancer research, and has been recognized since the war on cancer began. Now that we know a little bit about the need for help in the cancer research field, what can we do about it? Livestrong was founded by cancer survivor and famous athlete Lance Armstrong in 2003. According to the Livestrong website, the main missions of the Livestrong Foundation are raising awareness, increasing outreach, and facilitating collaboration. All three of these are critical to improving the cancer experience. The Livestrong website states that we empower the cancer community to address the unmet needs of cancer survivors. To do so, we encourage collaboration, knowledge sharing, and partnership. Then, we develop evidence-based solutions to address the common and unique problems survivors are facing all over the world. Livestrong creates a relevant, vibrant cancer movement based on evidence and interested in strategic solutions. Livestrong is a non-profit charity organization that is funded purely on donations and fundraising. Livestrong strives to be the best possible stewards of the generous donations given to it, and strives to make the financial commitments made by its donors and patients count. To utilize these funds in the global fight against cancer, Livestrong has initially raised over $580 million since they were founded. In 2012, 81% of every dollar Livestrong raised went directly to program funding, totaling $28,287,892. Programming funding directly supports cancer survivors and their loved ones. So now that we know what Livestrong does, how can we help? There are multiple ways to support the Livestrong Foundation. There are online donations, merchandise sales, fundraising, sponsorship opportunities, and much more. Cancer presents everyday challenges for survivors and their families. That's why Livestrong offers solutions like emotional treatment, fertility preservation, clinical trial matching, guidance on treatment options, and insurance and financial assistance. All of this Livestrong helps provide. Now that we've know about the entire organization of the Livestrong Foundation, let me conclude what we've discussed. Cancer is a deadly disease with no known cure. The lack of funding limits research which is desperately needed to help find a solution. The Livestrong Foundation can only continue to do so, can only continue to battle cancer if they have your support. Are there any questions? Yes. How do you donate to Livestrong? I don't know if you heard my little brother. He asked, how does one donate to Livestrong Foundation? On their website, you can make an online donation. You can mail them a donation as well. But there are other donations apart from monetary means, such as you could put on an event or just wear their merchandise and publicly show your support. Cool. So those are all my questions, and my bibliography is at the end. All right. Thank you.